Welcome to this series where I show you a little bit of our farm here at Port Macquarie. I'm Daniel from Chicken Caravan, and today I'm going to be talking about our letterbox. Yeah, but before I tell you about the letterbox, I need to put a bit in context. This is a Chicken Caravan 10. It holds 10 chickens. It's the shape of a little caravan. It's got roll-away nesting boxes, it's got a feeder, it's got a drinker, it's on wheels, it's also got a little A-frame. Oh yeah, and it does have a solar panel. That's because that runs the electronics that automatically open and close the door to let the chickens in and out, let them out in the morning, lock them away at night, and it's on a timer so you don't have to do it. So we've got the solar panel to charge the battery to run the electronics. Now let's have a look at the letterbox. So this here is our letterbox. Now you can now see why I showed you the Chicken Caravan 10 before I showed you the letterbox. So what's interesting about this letterbox, it is a little caravan. As you can see, it's got its spare tyre up on the A-frame there, it's got its wheel, it's got its A-frame. And the funny story behind this was, when we moved to this farm, we were getting things in our letterbox saying, hey, you've got something to pick up at the post office. A little, you know, that little slip, that little card, and we're like, can't you just like drop the box off at our front door like it's a parcel? And they said, no, because you're rural and we're Australia Post, we can't legally drive down your driveway because we might get bogged or something because, I don't know, it's rural. How about I just show you the driveway, because it's a bit funny, because they're afraid they might get bogged or stuck or something. Let's have a look at that driveway. Yep, there's the driveway. It's hot mix, it's tar, it's a sealed road. But anyway, they've got to tick a box. The courier can't drive down there from Australia Post because we're zone rural. This is the same hot mix the kids ride their scooters on. Anyway, back to the mailbox. They wouldn't drive down the driveway, and we're like, so do we have to drive into the post office with these little slips every time something comes? Like, why do we have to do this? And the person behind the counter said, well, we can't fit the parcel in your mailbox. Like, so you mean to say if we make a mailbox big enough to fit a parcel in, you'll put in the mailbox? And they said, absolutely. And I say, you leave that with us. So here's the funny bit. So we got a prototype Chicken Caravan 10. It obviously doesn't have the nesting boxes and solar panel in it. We put a big door in the front and we put it here. And the postman had a good chuckle and he can put parcels in. So I'll show you how the letterbox works. So if you've got mail, like envelopes, goes in there. If you've got a parcel, goes in here. But just in case they go, oh, well, hang on, the parcel doesn't fit through the door, we've done something else. Round the back of the letterbox, we've made it easy. They can fit parcels in. And to show you that it actually does have some space, yeah, we do have a rule when we're playing hide and seek with the kids to say you're not allowed to hide in the mailbox. Yeah, that's our mailbox. This is where the mailbox story gets even funnier from my perspective. We had a courier, not the Australia Post, like a courier that is allowed to drive down the sealed hot mix tarmac driveway, and drove past an actual Chicken Caravan 10. And then he was saying to one of the guys, of like, what are you doing? Are you building another mailbox at the moment? So we sort of got known for, we build mailboxes that look like caravans. And then he realized, oh, hang on, no, we actually have chicken caravans here on the farm. So I thought that was funny. So here we are building chicken coops that ended up being a mailbox, but someone's first interaction with our chicken caravans was a mailbox, and he just thought, hey, why are you building more mailboxes? Like, seriously, do other people want these? So anyway, I thought I'd give you a little bit of an insight to our farm. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Hey, thanks so much for watching. I hope you've learnt a little bit more about our farm. I wanted to tell you about our Chicken Caravan 10. It holds 10 chickens. It's got roll-away nesting boxes, so it keeps your eggs really clean. Lets your chickens out in the morning and locks them away at night. This thing's got a built-in feeder and drinker for 10 chickens. Okay, I get it. You might go, hey, 10 chickens, I want more than that. We also make one for 30 chickens. It's got the same deal. It locks them away at night, lets them out in the morning, got a roll-away nesting box, got feeder and drinker. Check it out at chickencaravan.com. Thanks for watching.